Well, Howie Greenblatt and Michael Copeland have done a terrific job of remembering the greatness that was Hartford basketball. It's a rich tradition that stretches back into the 50s all the way to the current day. Some legendary players in state history, guys like Johnny Egan, Eddie Griffin, Barry Leghorn, Fran Laffin, Tom Roy in South Windsor, all the way through the Marcus Camby era. Certainly Ricky Mahorn, who had a great career in the NBA.
Oh, what a move two. And oh, what a move two just continues the story of Hartford's basketball excellence into the next generation of players. We're very proud of this endeavor. I think that it really captures the essence of what makes Hartford such a mecca of basketball excellence, and hope that you enjoy reading it as much as we enjoyed writing it.
It was a tremendous amount of talent. I mean, if I name 10 guys, I'm going to forget 10 guys, you know what I mean? And in Hartford, a lot of the games, the better games was played in Keeney Park. If you won, you stayed on the court. Now, who stayed on the court? Bobby Knight, most of the day. Talking trash all of the day.
Bobby Knight, because he was a great influence on all the kids in Hartford. He and I also played tennis together once in a while. And we always talk about not just basketball, about life itself, you know, and the importance of getting education. I'm from projects in Hartford, and the way I looked at it, even back then, when I was in junior high school, I said, you know what, in order for me to better my life, you know, let me take advantage of the God-given skills that I have and get my education. So that was my primary goal. I mean, everybody's goal is to play NBA, but you know, realistically, if you want to better your life, you got to get a college education.
Sons of Thunder was created in 1995. It's a youth development organization, and it has gone through a couple of different phases. Originally, it was primarily basketball leagues, basketball camp, NBA games, really focusing on basketball, but we discovered over the years that we wanted to give the youth a more well-rounded experience.
Hi, this is Howie Dickenman speaking. There is an event at the Aqua Turf on September 10th that is going to have basically all basketball people, so many people being honored. I was recognized for a role which I'm very, very humble about, and I just hope that everyone comes, they'll have a good time, the food is great, and the stories are great.
I don't know anybody any better. I really love the guy. We were in touch over the years, okay? I might have talked to Johnny maybe a month before he passed. He was a typical nice guy, and he did a lot of good things too with his life after basketball.
Well, I was rooting for Anita's. That was Pooch and Sonny was on there, and I think Steve Waterman was on there, and they were doing really well. But it was Unity that was the top team. After the games, we all went to Hal's afterwards, and that was more fun. Laughing. These guys were funny, and I felt so privileged because I was one of the only females to really go.
I'll tell you, what influenced me in Hartford back in the day was my older brother Owen. He was bad boy, Big O. Everybody knew who he was. And I tell you, this foundation right there helped me, inspired me, I guess, to play a little extra basketball. Keene Park was the park where everybody used to go to. But where I really got my roots was at Rawson. What makes me cherish Hartford sports is that there was a lot of guys that, like Spider Bennett, would be playing up at Rawson, or Cleve Royster. You know, guys like Rufus Oden, guys that played on my brother's team back in the day at Weaver High School, and they won the state championship. That always inspired me. I'm a Weaver Beaver for life.
Gavin really opened it up, and Marvin was a junior, Kevin?
Yeah.
So he had some experience. Kevin was playing for the first year. He complimented me because he ran and moved without the ball like Havlicek, and that complimented my ability to hit the open man. Mm-hmm. And so it was a perfect chemistry. A great rebounder, a great ball handler and passer, and a great runner and scorer.
September 10th at the Aqua Turf is going to be a special night celebrating the greatness that is Hartford basketball. A city that has not just the tradition as far as the state tournaments are concerned, but back in the old days, the New England tournaments, back in the late 50s and early 60s at the Boston Garden. So thanks to Howie and Michael, it's going to be a night to remember on September 10th.